CDH is like a little physical sickness that some kids have because sometimes their lungs don't have enough room to grow.
You would never know, but 7-year-old Ruby and 18-month-old Logan are both survivors of a life-threatening birth defect known as Congenital Diaphragmatic Hernia, or CDH. Logan's dad remembers the heartbreaking day when they got the diagnosis.
Of course, everything that we read on the internet was bad news. 50% survival is the nationwide average, and you read that and instantly you think, wow, I've got a coin flip opportunity to see my kid.
His heart was shifted over and it didn't allow his lungs to develop properly. So he had his surgery at, I think we said it was about 16 hours old.
I have a superhero scar because my left lung didn't have a lot of space to grow, so they had to cut a hole in my body, and then they had to sew it back up, and I was only 1 day and a half when they did that.
It's been 7 years and still.
Still tough for Adrienne McVeigh to recall Ruby's diagnosis. Doctors told her while she was 16 weeks pregnant, it appeared Ruby's diaphragm did not fully form, pushing major organs into her chest cavity.
She was our first baby, so to sort of become a parent, but also could deal with the fact that, you might not be bringing a baby home. That was hard.
Even the most trying and difficult and a lot of times devastating of circumstances, that there's always that need to have hope, and there's always going to be that glimmer of hope.
That's the main message of the Fore Hadley Foundation, named in honor of Ryan and Katie Bush's daughter. Hadley was diagnosed with CDH, born premature, and lost her fight at just 6 days old.
We still wanted to make her proud every day as her parents.
The foundation started, honestly, was a golf tournament.
Money raised for the foundation goes towards CDH research to help find a cure, scholarships for CDH survivors and their family members, also financial support for parents of babies diagnosed with CDH, who must be in the neonatal intensive care unit for months.
And we want to be that hope, that friendly face, that support network for the next family that gets the CDH diagnosis. We want them to know that we are here.
I wish so badly it existed when we got our diagnosis. Whether you have an angel baby or a survivor, we all want the same thing. We all want to figure out, what's causing this and figure out better ways to treat and care for these kids so they not only survive but have a good quality of life.
It's very possible to get through it and live a completely normal life and be a superhero like Ruby is. So, it doesn't have to be as scary as it sounds. Whereas Fore Hadley Foundation is much more about, support, helping families.
I'm fine being here today, and I'm happy that we're explaining to parents and kids that CDH is important to deal with, because if you don't deal with it, your kid will probably have a really bad sickness.